The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, don't sue the leadership of the National Assembly, Godswill Akpabio and Tajuddin Abbas of the Senate and the House of Rep, respectively. Say, make court stop them from asking or receiving 40 billion naira where they want to use buy exotic cars and bulletproof cars. Say it no go work. Now number one gist be that. Number two gist. Pastor Tunde Bakari don't come outside. 30 Tinubu say, Oga, allow the poor to breathe. Go after corruption and don't suffocate poor Nigerians. Release MFLA and obey the rule of law. Don't make it look as though you are going after your political enemies. Now Pastor Tunde Bakari, now in talk this one. Now before we go into this discussion, I beg, I want advice all of you. You hear me? I beg, I use God beg all of you. Buy made in Nigeria to grow the naira. Ladies and gentlemen, have you heard of the innocent Ijele?
For centuries, the Ijele has been a revered masquerade in Igboland, a predominant tribe in southern Nigeria. The Ijele is a grand spectacle that commands respect, awe, and celebration. Today, Innocent Vehicles brings you the Ijele in a new form. A majestic, robust, and monolithic pickup truck designed to leave an indelible mark in the annals of automotive history. The Innocent Ijele is equipped with a powerful 3.0L turbo engine and 4WD to conquer any terrain with ease. Make way for the Innocent Ijele, Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.
Back to our gist. Make we start with this video. Now, better song where protesters inside Port Harcourt, they compose them. Say, Mwana, let us render this one to the government of the day, the Tinubu government. Make you help me watch this video. Tinubu allow us to breathe. Tinubu allow us to breathe. Tinubu. Oh no, sir, we will never compose for this guy for this country. Allow the poor to breathe. Let the poor breathe. Or don't we deserve the right to breathe inside this country? Your policies are suffocating us. Allow the poor to breathe. Make we enter the Serap matter. I don't tell them. Say they don't carry Tajuddin Abbas, will be Speaker House of Rep. Godswill Akpabio, will be the Senate President. They don't carry them. Go say these two people, they are asking for 40 billion naira. Say, now what do they want to use buy cars, exotic and bulletproof cars for themselves and their members? So Serap don't go say, look, God, stop these two people from asking or even receiving this money. Let us listen to one discussion will happen on top our national television. I'm going to watch.
The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project over the weekend filed a lawsuit against Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Speaker of the House of Representatives Tajuddin Abbas over the plan to spend 40 billion naira on 465 exotic and bulletproof cars for members and principal officers of the Senate, as well as 70 billion naira as palliatives for new members. The suit is coming on the heels of Godswill Akpabio's statement, in which he revealed that the clerk of the National Assembly had sent holiday allowances into the various bank accounts of senators. Serap is seeking an order to restrain Akpabio and Abbas from demanding or receiving the 40 billion naira on exotic cars and other exorbitant expenses until an assessment of the socio-economic impact of the spending on millions of poor Nigerians is carried out in the interest of the public, among other requests. Dr. Abati, you know that Serap is always doing the Lord's work. I think that this is coming at the right time, as always.
Well, I mean, we've been on this matter since July, and the context was President Tinubu submitting a supplementary appropriation bill for 2023, asking for more money to be able to pursue the budget. But in the process of considering that application by the president, the National Assembly then decided to add 110 billion of their own to it. This 110 billion has been defined variously, either as palliatives for the lawmakers, 109 of them in the Senate, 360 of them in the House of Representatives. And you recall that Femi Falana SAN had issued a statement at the time saying that it was illegal, insensitive, and contemptuous at a time of grave crisis and poverty in the country for 109 plus 360 persons who are supposed to be representatives of the people, claiming that they alone want to take 130 billion for palliatives. Now, that's more than the profit declared by the whole CBN of Nigeria, as a recent statement by the CBN has pointed out. So, but socio-economic rights and accountability project setup has also waded into the matter to give further details, to say that in actual fact, these palliatives that is being talked about is meant to buy SUVs, right? Land Rover SUVs for the senators. And each one will cost 240 million. And to buy Prado Jeep for members of the House of Reps. And that each one will cost 150 million. And the leadership of the National Assembly will have convoys, bulletproof convoys, that will be stationed in major capitals, Abuja, Kaduna, Kano, Lagos, just in case they show up in those places. So, and now Serap says it has gone to court. Serap is asking for another mandamus. That is, the court should make it compulsory for the National Assembly not to include that 110 billion in the supplementary budget. Serap and both Femi Falana and SAN are also arguing that, look, this is a violation of the Procurement Act, and it's also a violation of the fiduciary duties of the lawmakers, and also a violation of Section 70 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic.
Una here inside that video say, Tinubu submitted supplementary appropriation bill asking for more money to finance the 2023 fiscal budget. As he submitted, the leadership of the National Assembly added 70 billion plus 40 billion will be 110 billion inside the bill. Say, this is what we need as palliative. The palliative cover renovating our offices and buying exotic cars for ourselves. 70 billion now for the renovation. They say and renovation for new members. Then 40 billion. When they hear me, and for to buy cars for them and other. Imagine they want to buy cars for the House of House of Senators. They want to buy a car worth 240 million each for senators, and these people are 109 in number. Then you can't go House of Rep. They are 360. They won't buy a car worth 150 million for each of them. Wanna hear me? And I sum up now to that 40 billion. Wanna hear? Each member of the House of Rep will have a car worth 150 million, and there are 360 members. For the Senate, each member will have a car worth 240 million, and there are 109 members inside that place. They never finish us. Now these people now want to share 8,000 naira, 5,000 naira to Nigerians. Say, let the poor breathe. Chai! They never finish us for this country. Now only them, they don't care about you. You ask for palliative, they ask for palliative. Now the same Senate, where their senator, I be their speaker, I be their president, Gospel come outside. Say, I have sent some prayers into your mailbox. Mailbox na account to, he don't send money. He first doesn't have money they send. You understand? When they don't catch her, say, okay, yeah, before live camera, he change up. Say, I take it back. I am sending prayers to your mailbox. That mailbox na account to, the prayers na money. Now these same people, what you will do them? After that, they go to that place. The red chambers, they shout, allow the poor to breathe. Let the poor breathe. Mocking Nigeria. But now they ask for palliative. Common Nigerians ask for palliative. People they represent, when they pay salary, they give them allowance, wardrobe allowance, keke allowance, bus allowance, okada allowance. Every allowance that they give them. They are also asking for palliatives. Where are we headed? Maybe we enter the next gist, I beg. Tunde Bakari, na pastor, him been contest to become president of Nigeria. He said, Buhari is the 15th president of this country. I, by the mandate of the Most High, will be the 16th president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He go contest to primary. He no get one vote. Nobody vote for him for primary. I know they laugh at me, but now so he be. Him don't come outside now. They want to say, Oga, let the poor breathe. Allow the poor breathe. Let the poor breathe. I beg you, let me listen to Tunde Bakari. I'm going to watch.
The handling of the Emefiele case has sent a signal to the world that the current president's disposition to the war against corruption is primarily motivated by a clampdown on perceived political adversaries, while various other enemies of Nigeria remain untouched. Mr. President, if you are truly on the side of the poor, if you are serious about the welfare of the people, if you truly want the poor to breathe, as you once said, then kill corruption and not Nigerians.
Oh, I don't hear him. He said, let these people breathe. What are you doing? Kill corruption. Don't suffocate Nigerians. The corruption. People they take our subsidy money. When I don't cover the subsidy now, when I say na subsidy money, no problem. But whereas now people they take them. Go after them, not the subsidy. Don't suffocate the poor. Him sit down and say, MFLA. Don't make it look as though you are fighting your political enemies. I don't agree with that one. God don't give them. God don't give MFLA bill. Make it go in bail. That one obey the court order. You understand? But when I see this thing where this report will come out from CBN, where they tell us say CBN they joke. They don't joke with our they have joked with our foreign reserve. They have borrowed money to give to Buhari to work. You understand? All this money they don't wreck the CBN. MFLA must answer. These are the charges that we want to see. Make MFLA enter court go the answer. Nobody say he gets gone. You don't think concern say he gets gone. You see this financial crime where they don't plunge this country into perpetual darkness. MFLA must answer. Why did you not give any report for 7 years that you and Buhari they control this country? There was no financial report from our side. Nobody talk anything. What went wrong? Now the financial report don't finally come outside. You don't review say we borrow money to use finance budgets. Wait till they use the budget itself. We don't see anything. No projects anywhere. Nothing. What would they see? What would we say? That this money. Now wait till they carry this money to. We don't see anything. When I still joke with our foreign reserve, used 40.7% of our foreign reserve to finance budget. We will not see anything. MFLA must answer to his crime. They change that firearm. Change it. Carry this allegation now. This is where don't come out from CBN. Knock him on top of your head. Make it go answer together with Buhari. You understand? Now where me I stand. I don't think that guy is. Let them try him. He must have something to say when they hear me. Fellow Nigerians, now the gist way I carry come on at the mods right now. When they hear me. So I go say ona later. I'm gonna bye.